Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to but a brand new Let's Play on Europa Universalis for Imperium Universalis, and we're going to be playing as you could see in the little save bar, the Trinovantes, who are an English faction. Because I was given two, I was asked to play as either a Celtic faction or Carthage, and as Carthage is too close to Rome, we're going to be playing as Trinovante. This campaign has nothing to do with the Roman one. That alone is up to you guys, so let's get on with this. Now, there are new features, which obviously if you've seen the Rome video you'll know about, which has changed the game a bit, which is an entire new building structure, which I like, but is a pain. Because it kind of means I have to do a shit ton of fucking change, so these are all the buildings now, there's just so many. But let's get on with what we're doing, which is basically making enemies of pretty much everyone who's around us, because they're assholes. Akini and the Calta, them. So what we're going to do is there's loads of brand new things. There's obviously, I think these are all the same, but they've now added an army system, or the army equipment system, where basically you can either give your men stuff or they can get themselves the stuff. I'm going to go up to 4 speed, and where's they want me to take here? I can do that, I think. Here it is. So army equipment. We need to decide who should be responsible for the army equipment. Should the soldiers buy their equipment, or should the country be responsible for their weapons? This recruitment time and regiment cost is like half, which means I can make a full-blown army in a matter of, with pretty much no money, and it would be just really quick, and it'd be made perfectly. Got 2 ally requests here, so we're now allied to here and here, which gives us 6k allies if we were so lucky as to get them straight into a war. I can say for a fact that we will not be so lucky. These guys don't really want to play ball with me, which I think is a bit rude, as I have 2 royal marriages, which makes me amazing. Well, it doesn't, but let's pretend it. We're just making money at the moment. The problem is they're going to be making men just as quick as we are. Waiting for one more man and then we're going to attack. Actually, we're going to check how many men they have first, because I'm not dumb. My enemy is the... No, it's not Consinti. It's basically the province I won, that's what they're called. They're 8,000. Yes, they're 8,000. Oh wait, we need either our leader or our leader will do. That army needs to just be destroyed. Instant dominance is what we need, which is what we've just gained. We're going to gain 3 provinces, and no one is going to be getting in my way, which is exactly what we wanted. We wanted basically a quick win to give us the give us a bit of power in the central or any part of Britain. We've got a lot of factions to kill, and we've got colonising to do, which means we need to reform as well. Also, the fact that we have no manpower is going to be a problem. Not a big problem, but definitely a problem. I'm going to boost my stability just because it's useful. Good, they've gone back to give him +1 ministry strength for that. And there's the stability economy there. I knew that was going to happen. By that I mean, I know this game's a bit of a cunt, so I kind of just I did the smartest thing I could, which is just throw them. Thanks for having a great feast, which puts us down to... What is it? Puts us down a bit of here, which is lovely. Now, policies. We could have policies if we wanted. We don't need to, but we could. Now, our enemy is now beaten. Make it take 44 ducats. Admittedly, we're a faction where we really shouldn't be doing that, but we're going to anyway. Luckily, 2 of these are in our states. One of them is not in our state, which is problematic. By problematic, I mean it means it's going to be very high autonomy to begin with, whereas the other ones will be relatively okay. We now lack a rival, so we can either go Konovi, Satani, or Dobani. So Buni gets us south, Satani, who was not on this list, will go to his north, and Kovani is over here. Kovani is apparently weaker than us and will push us into more areas. So I'm going to going to go with Corvani. Now we are going to be keeping this army its current size, as it's going to make life easier for conquering. When we move the Satani from the map. No thanks, I'm good. Our manpower reserves need to recover? No. You know, fuck it, we will. I'll allow my manpower reserves to recover for now. Actually, this might be a good idea. We're actually going to go with that. Admittedly, it's very early, we shouldn't really be needing them right now, but I think just giving ourselves the extra stuff is good. Stating there at the moment would be pretty dumb. We're probably going to be stating all of Britain, just because it's our homeland, but yeah. We're going to be focusing on Britannia Superior and Britannia Inferior for now. And then we'll focus on Scotland or Caledonia, or Pict land, or yeah, Caledonia. And then Hibernia. Then Western Belgia, or Belgatia, Central Indus and Western Indus, and we're just going to be basically invading the mainland once we've taken over our own homeland. And that's going to be up there until I make a state out of it. How many states do we currently have? To throw out? 3. Wow, not many. I didn't look at our ideas because I just picked any Britannian faction. And by any, I mean I wanted Londinium, because I like to have... It's not even my fucking capital. I picked it because I thought it was my capital. Well, that's gay. Not gay, but you know what I mean. Stupid. And we're getting some money income. It's good. 1 gold a month, pretty much. Pretty good for our level. You're allied with the Dubani, who have moved, which means I'm very glad I didn't pick them. Never ever pick one province miners, because they just fucking move. Killing the Iceni and these guys very soon, the Canti, will be very, very good, just because of the fact it gets rid of them off our borders. Your allies is the Celti over the sea. So actually, these guys are a very good target just to do ourselves and not worry about getting missions for. How quickly is our thing going away? 2.1 a year, that's lovely. I'd like for my manpower to be back though, so I'm going to kind of wait. We will be getting the citizen army, and we will eventually have a given by state. But we need to become we need to get rid of being a tribe, which is a ball ache. We need to have stability 1, total development 100. That's not a ball ache, actually, that's piss. And that shouldn't take too long to do. 100 development, well we're currently at 42. Iceni is about... Okay, maybe a little bit harder than I expect, but it shouldn't be too much of an hassle. We even know of Rome. I don't know if they know, they don't know of us, but I like how we know of Rome and they don't know of us. That's pretty entertaining to me. Wow, there's some new colours down there. I like that. I still think whoever made this mod did an amazing job. I don't actually know the person who made it, so that sounds bad, but I don't. Oh, I lost 2 ducats. That's not... doesn't bother me at all. It could boost stability, but kind of a waste. Tech is more important because we get garrisons soon, which I will be building a lot of. I don't care the price of, they are fucking useful. I mean, seriously. Extra 25% manpower in every province? Yes, please. Which can then be upgraded to 50, then to 75. I mean, yeah, I'm good. That'd be amazing. Hospitals also give manpower wherever they are on this little map here. Nope. It's not you. There it is. Nope. It's not you. It's some fucking... There it is. They give a small bonus to manpower as well. And they cheapen local development costs, so... They have their uses. Personally, I'd probably not build most of them, but hey, that's just me. So far we have a very good built empire, or tribe. We need to get these guys in. They've run away, which is very smart of them, I would say. So we're going to pretty much just fabricate on both and then take out. That should cheapen the cost or impact on other people that it has. Just got to wait for it to get to 13. And we kind of also really want to wait a bit of a while until people are a little less pissed off at me, but honestly, I'm not too fast at the moment. If we get big enough, quick enough, nobody will be a problem for us. And the fact that I'm not really losing much manpower, it doesn't really bother me to not do this instantly. Yeah, Yeah, I told you to go in 1-1, that's good. It's under our control. Now we're going to move back here. There we go. Take out this guy and we'll be fine. We want to be the biggest ground, and the sooner we get 100, I think it's 130 development, we can actually become Albion. And we get a permanent claim on everyone, which is lovely. Create an army for our nation? No, thank you. That's it's a big army, but oh well. I just think I think that army seems a little bit out. I don't think the game understands it. You need to have a lot of manpower to keep hold of a good army. But oh well, that's not my problem. Apparently we're very well teched to say we're well, idiots. I told these guys just peace out, they're not gonna really do shit. Oh look, they have 14 ships. 10 of them are fucking shitty ships. Fuck it, risk the ships. He has an admiral. Bollocks, that's my downfall. He has an admiral. Well, I'm gonna sit there and let them fight anyway. And by downfall I mean totally fucking what I expected. You don't want to peace out yet? Well, you're a dickhead then, aren't you? There we go, he'll accept the peace offer I offer. But he won't accept me taking all his money. Will you accept me taking most of your money? Okay, he suddenly decided that he doesn't want to accept any now. He's a dickhead, he really is. Definitely focus on the troops. Ah, good province. Now both of you be quiet. Oh no. This one's still a little bit pissed off because of war exhaustion. That is an easy fix. Bye-bye war exhaustion. Hello, extra ability. That province shouldn't be pissed off at all now. We now need a new rival, which is good, because we need to... I like new rivals. They have moved, they have moved. So, we now need to start thinking further afield. So, we can either do either of these guys. One of those is our allies, isn't it? Yes, so we cannot do them. I think we're going to do the Order Sieves, so it means, because I want to go there next. They're going to be our next rival. Still making a good amount of money, got a bit of... Still the same amount of thing. If you didn't have so many allies, I'd make you my bitch. Everyone now is starting to get allies, which is going to cause us problems. And is going to significantly slow our growth. The sooner we start to get rid of a tribe, I can actually get rid of my military focus and focus on colonists. That way I can start colonizing and basically just building up our little nation. We can also build gravel roads, which I don't intend to build. I intend to save all money for building, either building up my army or spending it on building my manpower up. Because my manpower is my favourite asset and most useful asset. I think the Iceni are one of the ones I want next. They're allied with those idiots. They're allied with a lot of one provinces. Yeah, they're allied pretty much exclusively with one province miners, which could work in our favour, but that still offers them at least like another quite a few thousand. Unless I was able to drag Parsi in, who apparently wants land down here, which pisses me off because I don't want to give them anywhere where we want to expand. Then again, we want to expand where they are, so that's a problem. Caldoni can probably take all of Caldonia. Don't know why we randomly just decided to swap that up. Yeah. At the moment, I think the Corvani are the easiest because they're only allied with the Dubani, or Dobani. So that would be the best way to expand next. So I know I don't have military access to their game. Thank you for fucking enlightening me. They have 14,000 of the Dubani, and they have 8,000. Didn't mean to do that, so that actually would still be a fucking pain unless I got my allies involved. I don't know how they have such a big army, that makes no sense, but oh well. Yeah. Picking on the small ones may be a bit of a problem. If we wiped out that army quick enough, it wouldn't be a problem. Or I just recruit a shit ton of troops. Either way, we have both options. I don't really like either options, but we have them. And we will have to use one. I just don't know which yet. Decisions, decisions, ladies and gentlemen, decisions. Well, still want my manpower back there. See if there's any missions that can help me to remove Dubani from the map. Now that's a good decision. Apart from the fact they're allied with Dumani, who's down here. Who extensively have just a 3,000 man fucking army. The fuck. And you're allied with Dumani and Cavani. So if I'm able to beat these idiots, I can beat the rest of them. That's surprisingly dumb. In my opinion, anyway. So I suppose if I just buffed up my army really quickly, smashed them, and that's it, we would be fine. So you know what, I'm going to go with that mission for now. I have allied these guys for now, just because they're in... I'm going to be going over there anyway, so... Right, how long until I'm out? Right, 3 years, and we can do a big all-out war against these two together. I'm not exactly paying attention to the army I build at the moment, just because of the fact that I just want numbers over the enemy, and I want a lot of cav to make sure I get the advantage of cav and shit ton of cav. These guys are locked there. You're not locked. You've got some weird fucking allies though. 20,000, 21,000. Still got men coming, which is good. Which means we're going to be able to beat the crap out of the enemy as quick as possible. 24,000, that should do. Unless they suddenly build up their army again. Which they seem to be doing. They're mostly, yeah, mostly infantry. They have eyes on my land, yet they're willing to become allies. I've already got 3 and 3 of my relations, and I don't intend to push the limit. Gonna have 1 more infantry just because that's as much manpower as we have. These guys are getting more annoying. Those idiots would join now if I gave them land. Huh. Can't handle them there. I can have them in my capital, or we just split them for now. We're already missing 2,000 men though. That should make, yeah, that's made life nowhere near easier. So I think waiting time is going to be a bit of a ball ache. But everyone just seems to be mass producing men at the moment. So, how much mercs now? 0.13 a month. So you know what we're going to do? We're just going to replace quite a few of our men. Right, we're just going to replace the infantry here. 10.8, yeah, I'm not really fussed about the rest. Right. I've got 20,000 on me. Got 3 men I can recruit, which are probably just going to be spearmen. I think it's about time I war decked these idiots. They moved again. Lovely. 8. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have to continue this in the next part. I hope you guys have enjoyed, and I will not be doing another part of this until I've got feedback from you guys. So, I'll see you guys in the next part. See you guys then.